When you move into a house, make sure to check every single faucet, every bathroom, every shower. Make sure that there's a silicone seal around the outside of these covers. All you gotta do is touch it and you feel that there's a little bit of a plastic barrier. Because if you don't, the water will drip behind it into the wall and cause a lot of water damage below. So I did find one bathroom that needed a little bit of help. There's no caulking around the outside of this one. So no matter how nice the house, no matter how amazing the bathroom, please check it. Again, water will drip behind here. It'll go into the wall. It'll go down the wall. And this could happen for years, causing a ton of damage. Okay, so I'm gonna add this around the edges.
To do this, you really only need two things: a paper towel and a small tube of kitchen and bath clear silicone caulking. When using clear caulking, you only need a small bead of caulk, and you put that around the edges, right? And then you just take your finger and you smooth it out. Try and remove the excess as you're smoothing. And every once in a while, as you're smoothing it out, wipe off the excess off of your finger with the paper towel. The point of all of this, remember, the point of this is to keep water from getting behind this area. At this point, it was really funny. The homeowner, she came in and she was chatting with me as I was doing this part. I think she was really curious about how this lady shows up at her house, who's her real estate agent, and it's like, I can do this, and I show up in this nice outfit, and I just got it done because it's not that messy, it's not that difficult, it's a lot of fun. So I just want to say, and for all you ladies out there who like to do crafts, whatever the type of craft is that you like to do, this, what I'm doing right now, really take a look at it. It's not any different than doing crafts. It's really the same thing. It just happens to be for a kitchen or a bathroom.
The next thing I'm going to take care of in this bathroom is this crack that you see right along here. You can see that they used grout on a corner, which isn't always the best idea. Sometimes it's better to use silicone caulking in a corner around an edge like that to bring those two tile pieces together. And that grout has chipped away over the years, so I found a color that should be the right color. I'm going to tape it off though.
Sometimes it's useful to use a grout removal tool to take out some of that extra grout that might be moldy or chipped in a way.
Okay, so I've taped it off and I'm ready to put the caulk in this crack right here. The reason why you use tape when you're using a colored silicone caulking is because the color is gonna get messy, right? A clear caulk, you don't necessarily need to put tape, but when you're using a colored caulk, well, this is an old caulking job that somebody else did. You see how sloppy it is? If you use tape, it's gonna be much cleaner. The edge is gonna be much cleaner. So I've already put the caulking in there. The beautiful thing about taping this off is you can be as sloppy as you want to be on the edges. You just run your finger right up it. And the edges don't matter because we're going to take those right off. And I'm literally just using my finger to smooth it out. Tape is removed. Very clean. Very new looking. Always do one side before you get over to the other side. Taped up the other side, I'm ready to do this as well. It's a little information about caulking and caulking guns. So the one thing you need to watch out for is if you're gonna get colored caulking, you really can't get it in a small tube. I know I was using a small tube before. You gotta get a caulking gun, all right, to actually use the larger tubes.
When you go to remove the tape, just take it easy, take it slow, right? And go from one end to the other because you don't want to disturb the caulking that you have put down.
And the results are in. The homeowner just came upstairs and checked out the work. She's really happy with it. So I'm going to show you the after pictures. Now we're going to tackle the outside of the shower. Similar issue. Right. Okay, a few minutes later, taped up, ready to go. Okay, so I have put the caulk on and I am now removing, and I smoothed it with my finger, and now I'm removing the tape. So we'll see how it looks. All right, after you remove the tape, take a look at it, see if anything's sticking up, and just smooth it out with your thumb. Beautiful job. Some of the tools I used today: caulking gun. This is a grout remover tool. I'll show you where it is on Amazon. This one is really going to be helpful to take out old caulking and old grout that's maybe molded or something. Painter's tape. Use it. It's your best friend when you're dealing with caulking. A lot of people are afraid to do caulking and work in their own home, and I'm here to say it's not that hard. You don't even get that messy. I just finished a job. Easy.